I don't think I like your attitude right now, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Comedy Store, make some noise if you're excited to be alive tonight. We got a good one for you tonight. You guys excited? It's our final show of 2024 here in Los Angeles, and you guys are here for it. Got a lot of perverts in the crowd, a lot of titties out. Thanks for coming out. You can button that shirt up. Thank you so much. No, I appreciate it. Let them hang out. It's a holiday season. Tonight's show is all about forgiveness, okay? Webster's dictionary defines that as the conscious decision, okay, to let go of negative feelings or the feeling of resentment when you've been shamed by someone. Maybe you are struggling to forgive your son because he called in a bomb threat to Victoria's Secret because he was kicked out of the store for smelling the bras to make sure they were fresh. We've all done that. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Maybe you're struggling to find forgiveness in your heart for a myriad of reasons, okay? Maybe you haven't forgiven Santa for failing to make good on your Christmas wish of getting a hand job from Jennifer Love Hewitt in 1996. Just me? Okay, well, I thought I could open up on a Tuesday. Santa didn't bring you that H-Day over the pants. Instead, he brought you a box of strawberry fruit by the foots, a laminated photo of Montel Jordan hugging an AIDS-free Magic Johnson, and the security cam footage of Caitlyn Jenner killing a woman on the 405 freeway. That's a true story. You can take that to the Christmas bank. Cash your chips. Call it a day. My wife, Robin, give it up for my wife, Robin. 48 years of maritable bliss. Robin's always asking me to forgive her for not supporting my humor, okay? When I'm decorating the glow-in-the-dark reindeer on the top of our house every holiday season, I'll do it this year. I was doing it a few weeks ago, trying to get ahead of the game with my neighbor's daughter, Kimberly. And I'm always trying to be in the bit boat, make some jokes, okay? But sometimes you got to read the room. You got to not overstay your welcome. I say, Kimberly, can I tell you a joke? She goes, yeah, sure, Mr. McGraw. I go, Two nuns are riding a bike in Paris, right? They're riding their own bikes in Paris. And one of the nuns turns to the other nun and goes, hey, I've never come this way before. And the other nun goes, well, I think it's the cobblestone. And she didn't get that joke. She didn't get that joke. And maybe it's because she's 11, but either way, I think suck it up, step it up, and figure it out. People are looking for some forgiveness this holiday season in their hearts, right? Yeah? Sir, how about you with the Dodgers hat and the goatee and the Backstreet Boys chain? Where'd you get that chain from? Is that a Dave & Buster's purchase, or is that come out of one of those little mini ball machines? I don't know what the fuck you just did, but let's just agree to disagree. What's your name, sir?
Isaac.
Isaac. And what do you do here in Los Angeles, Isaac?
I'm a hairstylist.
You're a hairstylist. Take your hat off. Fuck that shit. Hard pass at everybody in this fucking room. That's like getting a striptease from a paraplegic. Too soon? Isaac, was that the dream, to be a hairstylist?
No, musician.
A musician. And what happened, Isaac? What made you turn down Oops-a-Daisy Avenue? Say it again?
I moved to Hollywood.
You moved to Hollywood, yeah. Well, I feel like music is pretty prevalent out here, no? The Goo Goo Dolls live here, right? And Stevie Wonder eats at the Shake Shack that I go to. What kind of instrument did you want to play, Isaac?
I play everything. Guitar.
You still play?
Yeah.
Let's go. Give me a little air guitar. Let me see if I can assess your skills. All right, well, this is probably why the dream didn't work out, Isaac, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's your ability to participate. Well, let's give your salon a little shout-out, Isaac. Where are you cutting hair and pubes at in 2024? Do people come in asking for a pube trim? And I'm asking for a friend. This isn't something I'm about to do, but... Or maybe it is. It's, 8:15.
Madison Reed.
Madison Reed. You guys heard of Madison Reed? Okay, I think you just made that up, Isaac. Where do you really work, player? Had a little mac and cheese in the car. Yeah, well, came up to say hello. It's a holiday season. Now, I know I came at you pretty quick because of your breasts, and I want to take that. I don't want to take the compliment back, but I do want to get to know who you are and who this is to your left. What's your name?
My name's Amanda.
Amanda. And who's this to your left, Amanda?
My boyfriend, Carlos.
Your boyfriend, Carlos. And where'd you guys meet?
Albertsons.
Albertsons, the grocery store. Their slogan is Albertsons, it's your store. And every time I go in, I'm like, fuck yeah. Then I'm going to steal beer, right? I'll take a grab of Corona Premier and head for the highway. Now, Amanda, Carlos, is there anything in your guys' relationship currently where forgiveness might be at the forefront? There might, like, has he done something that's made you go, all right, well, maybe I need to ask for forgiveness? Nothing you can think of? Great. Carlos, anything? I do nothing wrong. Yeah. Okay, well, let's break that down, Carlos. Because you look like a guy that's done quite a bit wrong. You look like a guy that maybe, you know, the first time you guys got intimate, you maybe put it in the wrong spot. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are going to tighten up on me, I can fucking go backstage and open up a Crustable. Hold that thought, Carlos. Look at these. Where are you guys coming from? A PTA meeting? Why the fuck aren't you on time? You got the camera seat. They got that camera right in your face. Thank you so much. Who are you guys? Why are you showing up late? Traffic? Traffic, yeah. Where are you coming from? No? Okay, this guy just shook his hand. This guy just gave me the Dikembe Mutombo. Did you see that? He goes, this bitch is full of shit. She drove. What's your name, my man?
David.
David, yeah. And who is this to your right, Dave?
My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. How long you guys been together?
4 years.
4 years, yeah. Now, David, you shook your pointer finger real quick, right? And Lilia goes, traffic. And you were real quick to be like, Now, is there something maybe that Lilia's going to ask David for some forgiveness? Maybe later on in the evening, Dave?
Maybe.
Maybe? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We got a grade A slice of sitting right in the front. Now, it seems like you guys got a good rapport. You're laughing, okay? There's probably some fun stuff waiting for you in an Uber pool after the show. David, what led to tonight's tardiness, if you don't mind opening up for the crowd? Lilia looks a little nervous, and that makes me even more excited. It's her naps? What? But you look like you're what, 32, 26? 15? Bingo. How old are you? Can you ask a woman her age in 2024?
Yeah, I'm 24.
You're 24. Okay, and you're napping at 24? We'll be right back. I gotta take a commercial break from that bullshit. What the fuck's got you so tired at 24 years old? Oh, I gotta make another TikTok dance. I gotta sell another MILF a Tide Pod fentanyl brownie. Lily, I got love in my heart for you, and Dave does as well. I think he's trying to keep it moving, though. You're trying to get these power naps in. And why are you so tired, Lilia?
I work at a graveyard.
You work at a graveyard? Well, don't do that. What do you, you're 24 at a graveyard? Am I on a hidden camera show right now? Why do you work at a graveyard, Lilia?
I work overnight at a hospital.
Oh, overnight at a hospital. Oh, okay. So that's why you're tired. All right, well, all right. I'm a big piece of shit. All right. Thank you for your service. Keep it going for Lily, everybody. She's out here bringing prostitutes back to life. And have you ever had to resuscitate? And have you ever had to necessitate, somebody back to life? Put your hands on a couple of Amandas and just fucking pump away, Not personally? Yeah. And Dave, what do you do if she's out there doing the Lord's work? Please tell me you're like, I work at Panera. Sorry for the accent, Dave. That's not how you sound. We were all thinking it. Fuck you. We were all thinking it. Dave, I love you, player. I like your body language. Your beard fits your shirt. What do you do for work, Dave, that's meeting Lilia halfway financially?
I'm an engineer.
You're an engineer. And how long have you been doing that?
10 years.
10 years. And do you love it?
Yeah.
Do you ever have to ask people in your line of work for forgiveness, Dave?
No.
No? Okay, great. Thanks.
I'm always right.
Because you're always right. Fuck yeah. Now, it's this type of attitude, Dave, that I think... Now, let's say, Isaac, let's say this guy comes into Ashley Madison's salon, right? And, I'm sorry, what's it called again? Madison Reed. Okay, well, fucking same shit. All right, so... He's walking into Ben and Jerry's, right? And he's wherever the fuck. What is it? Madison Reed. Madison Reed. So if David's coming in, he's like, you know, give me the butt. I'm sorry. Give me the. No. He comes in and goes, buzz me on the side, trim me on the back, and leave some party in the front. Now, if he's coming in like, I'm always right, you know, my bitch sleeps too much, you know. Do you ever go out of your way to snip and trip a little bit more than meets the eye? Or do you kind of, what do you say to someone that's a little feisty in the chair, Isaac?
I do what he says.
Great, yeah. Okay. Okay, you guys ever just have the rug sucked out from under the... My man, if you're here, who's helping Scooby and the gang find the Crip Killer? You mind standing up real quick? Guys, get a real quick look at fucking... I mean, this guy... Yeah, I mean, yeah. You look like you're the weed dealer for the Muppets. That's a compliment. That's a tough gig to get. What's your name, sir? Then we got to get into some program. David? Nathan. And Nathan, who's this guy to your right? Jared, yeah. And you guys both look like your mustache, beard, and hair is not your real hair. You know what I'm saying? Like Mr. Potato Head type shit, where you can just kind of take it off and swap it around. It's attached to the hat. I believe you, and I'll take it from here. Now, Nathan, is there some in your heart this holiday season you're looking to find some forgiveness in?
I don't know. I don't really have a good answer for that.
Yeah, sounds like you just threw up in your mouth, Nathan. I'm going to let you figure it out tonight. You guys ready to start this show? I'm going to need to hear a little bit more applause and energy if you want to start the 2024 holiday Dr. Phil live show. Are you guys ready to have a good time tonight? Let's fucking go. This might be our wildest show today. We're going to get things going in the right direction. Your first guest on tonight's show is one of the greatest comedians of all time, okay? He's a graduate of Emerson College. He's interviewed presidents, actors, musicians. He loves comedy just as much as he loves cars. He started stand-up comedy here at the Comedy Store in 1977 and then went on to host the Tonight Show for 20 motherfucking years. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Jay Leno! Holy shit.
Ozempic Phil. Ozempic Dr. Phil.
Ozempic Phil, yeah.
Very nice.
You keep talking like that, I'll fuck up your other wrist.
Boy,
Take a seat, Jake.
I got out of television right in the nick of time.
Jay, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm all right.
You look incredible. Guys, one more time for Jay Leno, huh? This guy... Oh, shit.
Thank you very much.
Wait a second. I never saw... Now, okay, that was awesome. Can you imagine ending one of your Tonight Show monologue jokes with, so Bill Clinton's in the news, and we got, hey, you know what? Fuck it, who gives a shit? Let's get the commercial.
I did it every night. Thank you.
Now, Jay, you told me backstage that you haven't been to the Comedy Store in 30 years. Is that right?
It's been a long time.
Guys, give it up. He came back for this
Thank
piece
you
of
very
shit.
much.
Pretty honored about that, Jay.
No, here's how... I'm home one day, and Adam Crow called me. Hey, Dr. Phil wants you on the show. Oh, you know, I said I did Dr. Phil's podcast like 6 months ago. No, I watched him the show. I said, okay, well, he's the Comedy Store. I was Dr. Phil the Comedy Store. I didn't know anything till I got here.
Well, tomato, Ray Romano. I'm glad you're here. You're one of the best to ever do it, Jay.
Thank you very much.
You're still doing stand-up.
I'm still doing stand-up.
Why do you can't get it out of you, huh? You can't shake the bug?
I like it. I like to try out jokes. You know, like I had an AI encounter today. First intelligence with AI.
Oh, okay. Well, this feels like a joke. Go ahead.
I got flipped off by a driverless car. That's how bad it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those Postmates robots call me the N-word.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So your story's better, but technology is scary is the point. I'm sorry. Jay, I wrote down here,
yes?
Were you a funny kid? I think most comedians were silly kids.
No, annoying was probably more like it, because when you don't know what's funny yet, so you're just annoying. So I was probably an annoying child.
Did you have idols that, you know, when you were growing up? Were your parents funny?
Yeah, my mother's from Scotland and my dad was Italian, so that was like good food, terrible food. You know. It was good. I had a good life.
And you grew up in New Rochelle, New York.
No, I born in New Rochelle, New York. Grew up outside in Boston, Massachusetts.
That's right. You're a Boston guy. Anybody from Boston here?
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, they are.
Kick them out.
The only city that's liberal and racist. Yeah. It's true. You meet liberal racists. Nowhere else in America do you get liberal racists. It's hilarious. And you get Boston compliments. Do you know what that is?
I don't. Go ahead.
I actually got this. I'm on Marlborough Street. Guy goes, "Hey, Jay Leno, my friend met you in California." I say, "He said you're not an asshole." I said, "Oh, well, thank you." He goes, "No, really? He said that." I said, "Well," and that's about as good as you get. That's a Boston compliment.
Yeah, I hate those passive-aggressive... Like, I used to...
Now. Yeah.
Yeah. Jay, I used to date a girl pre my wife, and she'd always be like, the last black guy I had a smaller dick than you. And I was like, thank you? So, I get what you're saying is my point.
You're not from Boston, are you?
No, I'm from Tulsa.
Oh, Tulsa. Oh, I am sorry.
Jay, you have you been to Tulsa? Yeah, I mean, you performed.
Many times.
Yeah.
I've been to Tulsa. I was in Tulsa. I was dating a girl from Tulsa.
Does this story get better?
No, well, it's there. We go to I see the wine bottle. Oh, it looks like an Italian restaurant. Let's go in there. And this 60-year-old waitress comes over. She goes, "Do you want the Wop salad?" I said, "The what?" "The Wop salad." I go, "What is that?" She goes, "Italian." And she didn't know what she was saying.
First of all, everybody else, I was just thinking wet-ass pussy salad. So that's, which I was about to say, we eat at the same Olive Garden, apparently.
Yeah. That's right. There you go.
Jay Leno, everybody. That's what Can't believe you're here. I can't believe you're here. It's a real...
It's like a dystopian version of television. Yes. Yeah.
Do you admit, TV is such a wild... you really were at the precipice of late night TV. I know that Carson and who was before Carson? Jack Benny?
No, Jack Parr.
Jack Parr, right.
Jack Parr.
Yeah, Jack Parr, Jack Mia, it's, I don't know.
Jack off, yeah.
Jack off, yeah. Jack Osborne, but... You really were at a time where we were entering, a little bit pre-social media, but the jokes, you were telling me this too, like the monologue jokes, things were happening in the news, and you were kind of the first one to really start attacking some of this topical material. Was that nerve-wracking?
No, I liked it. You just write new jokes every day. It's like you write it till 5 o'clock and then pencils down, and you got to go with what you got. If it doesn't work, you got another show tomorrow. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. I loved it. I didn't find it high pressure. I loved it.
Your stand-up prep really got you ready for the Tonight Show.
Yeah, I go out on the road and try jokes out on the weekend. If they worked, I do them on the show.
You were telling me, was it the OJ stuff or the Michael Jackson or the Bill Clinton stuff that you guys kind of made, because you were telling me, you were like, at first we did like 5 or 6 minutes, and then it went so well that you did like 20 minutes of like, Michael Jackson put his finger in a butt.
That impression, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It was like every night I couldn't stop watching because I was like, what else did Michael do?
That's right. There you go. That's right.
Was it fun to challenge yourself to the topical stuff?
Yeah, I liked it. And now you have to have an opinion on every issue.
Right.
And then we made fun of both sides, and that was what I liked.
Yeah.
You could make fun of, because they did, Miss Leno, you and your Republican friends. Well, Miss Leno, you and your Democratic buddies. Well, now you have to say who you're for, and you got to do this. And it's just, see, I think Trump screwed it up because he just screwed it up for everybody.
Yeah.
Because how can you exaggerate Trump? It's like, hey, like a president banging a porn star. Well, now presidents are banging porn stars. Okay, so where do you go? Where do you go? Dwight Eisenhower banging a porn star, that would be hilarious. But you can't do that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is funny because you go, Trump was the first one to say, everyone goes, when he said grab him by grab him by...
The precipice.
The precipice. I'm not even sure if you've seen it based on that answer. The precipice.
Well, if you watch that video, you see my 1925 Doble steam car in the background.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he pulls into NBC, and the bus stops right in front, and he gets out, and that's when he has the whole exchange with, what's his
Billy
name?
Bush.
Yeah, Billy Bush, yeah. And you see my car, and all these steam car guys, hey, that's your car in the background. Yeah.
Worst place to park.
It's the original Pussy Mobile. Exactly.
I knew we were going to get there. what if you had parked your car and Billy Bush was like, I gotta go take it. I don't do voices, but it was.
Really? I thought that was pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Billy Bush was like, I gotta go take a picture of shit, And then you walk up, and then you're on. Imagine if it was you on the bus instead of Billy Bush, because that's always like timing is everything, right? I mean, OJ, he was on the show, right?
He was on. I went to see Jurassic Park with OJ.
Me too. This feels like a weird sex dream I had.
2 nights before the murder.
Shut the. Yeah. Whoa. Allegedly.
Assuming.
Kato was there. How do we know? He did it. He definitely did it. How do we know? I mean, when he came out, okay, I got a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Don't just say I went to Jurassic Park with OJ and not expect a follow-up.
We went
Jay.
to see the movie. We didn't go to the actual park. I'm sorry. We went to the movie. We didn't go to the island and take a boat. We were at the theater.
Well, so whose idea was it? And why the fuck were you hanging out with him?
I wasn't. It was a private screening. We were invited and he was invited.
Who else was there?
Nicole.
Whoa. He did it. Stop. Wait, what if he was like, Nicole, get me with that?
No, not Nicole. No, Nicole.
No, Nicole Brown Simpson.
Yeah, Brown Simpson. Yeah.
Now, wait. So, were you watching? Like, now I got some real questions.
Yeah.
Was like, does she, like?
I didn't sit there and go, boy, I think he's gonna murder her 2 nights. No, I didn't. That wasn't on my mind.
But like, what if she was like, this movie is boring. Like, the dinosaurs aren't even real. And he was like, bitch, you shut up, or I'm gonna kill you tonight. How do we know that's not how it went down? That's all I'm saying. Well, do you believe in dinosaurs? I don't know. What else we got? Jay, you were a Doritos spokesman. You were the Doritos guy.
Well, this is really a topical interview. That was 40 years ago.
Well, okay, so I'm getting to my next question. Do you have a favorite Doritos moment? All right. How about this? If you're at a party, Jay, you're at a party and there's a bunch of hors d'oeuvres out, what do you grab? Like, what's your go-to snack and dip?
Really? I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
You eat pretty healthy?
No.
Okay.
I get all my meals from people in paper hats. That's the way I live.
I love that. Yeah. What about the road? Comics always talk about you're on the road. It's tough to keep things fresh, and you can't.
No, it's not tough. It's impossible.
It is, right?
Yeah.
It's meatball parms after the show.
Yeah, chicken parm.
A chicken parm. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't see color, but yeah. What else? I wrote down here, comedy store stories. So you told me you hadn't been here in quite some time.
A long time.
It's got to be, even looking out right now, are you having flashbacks to just a lot of fun? Like, that's wild to me.
When we started, it was me and Letterman and Robin. I remember Robin came in. Robin Williams. And he was pretending to be Russian, and everybody thought he was Russian. And I felt bad for him because his English was not good. So I said, hey, man, you're really funny, And I said, he goes, yes, you're doing Robin, And then I realized 2 days later, oh, don't stop Russian. But he was great. It was great. Comics were great. You watch these awful comedy movies and the comics all hate each other. And they go, it's not. We all helped each other. When I did my first Tonight Show, if you watch it, I'm wearing this awful green suit, but you hear, ha-ha! It's Robin laughing. Robin came and he sat in the audience and yucked it up, and then when he did it, we did it for him, and then we did it for Jerry, and it was really great. It was a wonderful time. It was really a wonderful time to be in comedy.
Thanks for sharing that. Did you, when you,
It's not like now.
Boy, times have changed.
Yeah, times have changed.
Robin, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I think he'd love it. I think if he was here today, I think he'd come on this show and have a great time.
Oh, yeah.
This is what it's all about.
Oh, yeah. No, he's a wonderful guy and truly a comedic genius.
Can you tell when you see people, even at that time, and when they would come on the Tonight Show?
Well,
right?
I can see when they're not.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the question?
Have you seen Oppenheimer?
Yeah. Oppenheimer. Yeah, that's what a friend of mine, he couldn't afford radiation treatment. The doctor told him, just go see Oppenheimer, sit in the front row. Yeah.
Still got it. That was pretty funny. We'll keep it in.
Well, you got to work quick. You got to work quick.
You got to work quick. That's what my wife says.
Yeah.
You got to... Boy, that is what life is. It's constantly throwing curveballs at you, so you got to find a happy place. And cars, that's your escape, yeah?
Yeah, I like anything rolls, explodes, makes noise. That's my fun thing.
I know you set up our mutual friend Adam Ray and his stepdad and his mom with
Oh,
a
right.
tour of your garage. Do you remember that?
Yeah, kind of a sad character.
Yeah.
I mean, just. You ever see those pathetic comics that are reaching out and it was. Do you know him?
Let's move on. You're gonna make my mustache fall out. He was sad though.
It was sad.
He was
yeah,
sad. You could see it in his eyes, and his,
Yeah.
well, he's got googly eyes.
Yeah,
I call it.
fighting the homosexual thing, and it was, not
Yeah.
quite sure where he was.
Well, I was impressed at the pictures he showed me because that garage, you got everything there. You had a fire truck, the first fire truck I think from L.A. was there.
LA's first fire truck, 1911, yeah.
What made you go? What did do you? Why did you?
Okay. I think what you took is called orange sunshine. It's a drug from the 60s. It makes you trip. Now, what was the question?
Well, why did you want to get? Is it just a collector's mentality?
Yeah, like I said, anything that rolls,
Fascinating.
explodes, and it's very unusual. See, have you ever seen the movie Gangs in New York?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's about it. All the fire engines are horse-drawn. And this guy named Walter Christie invented an engine that hooks up to that. Instead of horses pulling it, the engine would pull it. And they were like 90 cents on the dollar cheaper to run than horses.
Wow.
So firemen used to break into the firehouses at night and smash the fire engines because they were bucket guys. But when that fire engine came in, they could pump 1,700 gallons a minute, which is fast and anybody could throw a bucket. So they were the original Luddites. They were firemen teams who come in and smash up the fire engines, so they had to lock them up at night. I mean, it's a fascinating period. Yeah. Not interesting, but fascinating.
No. I think we were all pumped. You just told that.
Yeah.
No, Jay. Look, I'm fighting fire with fire. Fire. That's a job I can never do. First of all, when I saw the picture of the fire truck, I go, man. Even back then, they were really having to step up to the plate. You also had a locomotive, I think, right?
No.
Okay. Well, Jay, I would love to. You have a vast knowledge of automobiles. Okay?
All right.
So I'd love to close this out one more time for Jay Leno.
Oh,
by the way, for stopping by.
well, thank you.
Pretty incredible.
Thank you very much.
I'd love to close this out by
Yes.
playing a little game, testing your knowledge of the car industry.
All right, go ahead.
By putting some pictures of some cars up, and I want you to tell me what that car is, what it's from, whatever comes to mind.
Where's the picture?
Well, if you fucking wait,
All right.
well, you kids are just so ADD, huh?
Oh, man.
Yeah, so you want to play it?
Sure.
You guys want to play this game?
Sure.
Okay. It's a little game we call, Hey, Jay Leno, do you know what that car is?
All right.
That was $40 well spent.
Yeah.
All right, Steven, hit me with that first picture. Jay, what is this? What car is that?
That is a Ford Econoline van.
No, that is Epstein's shuttle to the airport.
What?
Next picture, Steven.
That is Herbie the Love Bug.
No, that is the car that Leonardo DiCaprio picks up girls from the mall at. Next picture, Steven.
All right. Obviously, he's not writing jokes to it. Yeah.
Well, why don't you take this one?
No. That's a GMC van from about 75.
Oh, real close. It's actually Diddy's lube limo.
Oh. Close enough. Very good. All right.
Close enough is
Close
right.
enough.
Steven, hit me with another picture.
Okay, that's your car.
That is correct. I drive a 1994 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van. Who's your favorite turtle?
I don't really have a favorite turtle. Yeah,
Like Leo, like Raphael?
Leo, yes. Leo. Yes.
You strike me as a Splinter guy.
I almost wish Adam Ray were here now.
All right, next, one more car, Steven. Okay, what's this, Jake?
That is a 2001. That's the modern version of the Ford Thunderbird.
No, that is the car that Caitlyn Jenner was driving when she killed that woman on the freeway.
Has anybody read her book?
Yeah, we don't have time for that, Jay.
No.
No more pictures, Steven.
Well, actually,
Oh, go ahead. What?
it's kind of a he said, she said kind of.
Out the big green door. See you, Jay. Thanks so much. Holy shit. Thank God we got that door. One more time for Jay Leno, everybody. Pretty cool. Pretty cool way to start the show. You guys ready for more? You want to keep this train moving? My next guest on the Dr. Phil Live show, boy, this guy is a real juggernaut, a real comedy force in the comedy world. You might know him from shows like How I Met Your Mother, The Family Remix on Hulu about his family, maybe The Chappelle Show, maybe Let's Make a Deal, which he's been hosting and winning Emmys for 15 years, and maybe a little show called Whose Line Is It Anyway? Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Wayne Brady! Wayne Brady,
Hey,
ladies
hey.
and gentlemen.
What's up, y'all? Hey, thanks for having me, Dr. Phil.
Wayne, it's great to see you, man. Happy holidays.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, do you like this time of year? When you walk out, you see the festivities, right? You see everyone's got shirts on and stuff. Do you get fired up?
I'm gonna get hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a time of year where people just really throw caution to the wind, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You worked at Universal Studios, right?
Yes, I did.
In what show?
I was at Universal. I did a lot of shows. I was in the Beetlejuice Rock and Roll Review,
Holy shit.
where I played the Wolfman and I played Dracula. Now, just to give some context, in a nutshell, it's where Beetlejuice, he would take the Universal classic monsters and he'd throw us into this machine, press the lever, and we come out as the rock star versions of ourselves. And that was my first job when I got to Los Angeles. And the Wolfman wore these ripped jeans with the hair sticking out, this wig and makeup, and I used to break dance. And then Dracula in a leather bondage costume with a cape, a black dude saying, blah, Dracula, and then singing rock music. But hey, I never worked at Starbucks. Nothing bad with working at Starbucks, but I was actually able to still call myself an actor.
Yeah, I mean, you want to flex those entertainment muscles as much as possible.
Oh, yeah,
And I don't think you could do Blackula at a Starbucks, right?
You can. You can.
You can.
You can, but
You chose not to.
I chose not to, and
Yeah.
the pay wouldn't be as good.
It wouldn't, yeah. No, the theme park people, they respect the effort, right? Did you ever meet people, we were just talking about Robin Williams, and he came on Whose Lines Is It Anyway, did he not?
Robin Williams was my hero. He was one of my
Me too.
comedy heroes. He's the reason. Him and Jonathan Winters and Richard Pryor, because of their minds, they were the reasons that I wanted to improvise and to be able to create stories on the spot.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he was the best.
The best, yeah. Yeah, improvising is a wild skill. When you're playing the Wolfman or Dracula, or who are you again?
Both
Who are
of
you?
them.
Yeah. So you were playing both of them. But could you improvise in the show?
You could a little bit, but it was a pretty tightly wound show. So because it's a 25-minute theme park show, like we've all been to theme park shows, it's like clockwork. So there was no real time to say, "Ooh, I'm gonna do a bit here." But I did do an improv show in the theme park.
Let's go.
Yeah, like I did a theme park show.
Yeah, did you ever? I had a friend that played Spider-Man, and he hooked up with the girl dressed as Dora the Explorer. So, like at every job, people are swapping juice. So I guess what I'm asking, did you ever
No, I'm just picturing the scene from Spider-Man where he's hanging and then she takes his mask, except it's Dora, and that's just weird. Lo hicimos. That's. Do you have any protection? Backpack.
Oh shit, I haven't seen the show, but that was funny. I don't know what you're talking about, but backpack, does she have just a bucket of condoms in her at all time?
That's
I
the
thought it was
reboot.
That's the reboot. Everything's getting rebooted. But let me say right now, one of my favorite things to do is to sit around at home like a slug, do nothing, and watch you host Let's Make a Deal. Give it up for fucking Wayne Brady. Let's Make a Deal. I'm telling you this much. It is not easy to host a show, but it's also not easy to do it every day and make it fun. But you're also shooting from the hip a lot. You got some twat from Nebraska dressing up like a hot dog, and she's like, "I want $100. What's behind that door?" And you're like, "Well, brush your teeth, Elise." Or I forget what you said, but you always make it fun.
Nothing's more fun than brush your teeth, Elise. This,
Well, you're
it's
so
one of the-
likable, Wayne. How do you do it? Because people can get people be peopling, you know.
people, but if they didn't, then I couldn't use my skill set, and that's what I've found out about doing Let's Make a Deal, which has been so amazing. Is I get to do me. I'm not trying to do Monty's show.
Nope.
So when people watch Let's Make a Deal, it's a game show, but it's an improv show,
Yeah.
and it's a sketch show, and I get to do all the stuff that I do. And when people come in, if they're unhinged, even better, because I get a chance to take them and I make them part of the show instead of fighting it. Like in the beginning, I fought it because it's like, no, you can't be unhinged because this is a game show. You can't do that. You can't fight that. You can't fight the crazy. You have to get on the crazy and ride the crazy. It's like dating in LA. You gotta find it, and you gotta, yeah.
Well, you know, Seal. Not to quote Seal this quick in the show.
Please do.
But Seal said we're never ever going to survive unless we all get a little crazy. And that guy fucked Heidi Klum with a fucking scar on his fucking eye. So he's doing something right. He was attacked by a Wolverine or maybe fucking Wolfman at the Universal Beetlejuice show. What if that's how Seal got his fucking scar? He's like, I was actually at the I don't. How does he sound? He's
That
British,
was an
right?
amazing Seal
He's like,
impression.
I was at the Universal. But he's like Black Jason Statham, right?
I've never thought of it that way, but thank you.
Yeah. Guys, keep it going for Wayne Brady real quick. Wayne,
The Black Transporter.
the Black Transporter. I watched that.
If I ever start selling drugs, that'll be my name. Hey, baby, I'm the Black Transporter.
Well, it's only 9:10. We got time. Now, Wayne, you like the holidays, yeah?
I love the holidays.
What do you love about them?
I love that. It's the inner kid.
Yeah.
I think it's the time that we're all allowed to give in. That whether you believe in Santa or not, it's about gift giving, and you get a chance to laugh
Yep.
and enjoy. Because the rest of the year, you know, you're out there grinding, and people be peopling,
People be
and
peopling.
folks can be dicks, and you got to fight off dicks, and sometimes you literally got to fight off dicks, and you
Yeah.
you know. And so the holidays, it's that time to breathe and just say, thank you.
Yep.
I've lived another year to be able to enjoy my family and my friends.
Yeah, that's beautiful, Wayne. That's beautiful. Fucking to the spirit, the ghost, and the holy most. Yeah, that's. I love Christmas songs. Do you have a favorite Christmas song? Do you actually, Avery? Are you here? You know what one of my favorite Christmas songs is?
Do you have a white guy in a box?
Yeah.
Can somebody get me that for Christmas?
I would love. I would love. Look, there's been so many Christmas songs out there, but what I love are songs that have never been heard or sung before.
I love that.
Yeah, hit it, Dave.
That is so moving.
You didn't think I could get a white guy from behind you? Well, guess again. There he is.
There he is.
A white guy with a piano.
Never had a white guy with his organ out behind me. Never had that.
Never ever had that.
Never ever had that.
But if you could have that, what would you have, Wayne Brady? If you could have anything and everything you ever wanted, Wayne Brady, what would you want to have?
You mean specifically, does everything that I want have to be tied to the white guy with his organ out behind me? Or can it exist on its own gift? Or does it have to be part of the theme?
Ooh, you can choose whatever the fuck you want. Because you're the guest, baby. You're the only Wayne Brady.
The only thing that I want, wait, chill. Let me give my list to Dr. Phil. Oh, I could want lots of things, let me explain. I'm kinda rich, I would love to buy a plane. Maybe if the show goes 20 seasons, then I can do that, but I digress is the reason. The only thing that I want, how can it be? My Christmas gift I give freely is save the fucking TV industry. Save the fucking TV industry. Save the fucking TV industry. Save the fucking TV industry.
Everybody, save the fucking TV industry. Save the fucking TV industry.
Somebody's gotta
save the fucking TV industry. Save. We're talking every show. We're talking Regis and or Kelly and Rip fucking Wheel of Fortune, Dawson's Creek, and fucking Oprah. Bring her back on TV so she can shave her pussy in front of me. Save the TV industry.
Saving it one naked beaver at a time. Save the TV industry. Oh.
What are some of your favorite shows?
Let me say, I like old school shows. I like Riptide. Used to be on NBC.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
You never heard of Riptide?
What's Riptide about?
Oh shit, here is the plot. And the plot, it was hot. It was two guys on a boat with a robot. And then a fucking nerd jumps the crew, joins the crew. Then it's three guys and a fucking robot on a boat. And the boat's name is Riptide. And it was one of those things that it just wasn't Riptide. It was also married with, remember that, Mr. King, the Scarecrow and Mrs. King. Remember that on CBS?
No, I don't. I'm definitely younger than you.
No, well, just
What are these fucking shows?
let's go further up and I'll start about other TV shows. Remember the Jeffersons? Oh shit, that's an old show too. Let me come back. Growing Pains, that's slightly younger.
Yes, I've seen Growing Pains. That's with Alan Thicke. He had a sweet dick. And also, there was a guy on that show named Boner. He was best friends with Kirk Cameron, who I used to like, but now he hates gays. But I think that that's a true fucking story.
Look it up.
Look it up. Look it up.
Yes,
You know that shit, baby.
because he really.
You can Google that shit. You can Google that shit. You can Google that shit. You can look it up.
I used to love you. I used to love you.
Save the
But now
TV industry. That's what we're doing right here.
we're saving the TV industry. All these mergers,
All we're doing.
so many streamers are joining.
R.I.P. Quibi.
Pouring one out for Quibi.
Pour one out for Quibi. Pour one out for Betty White. Good night.
Good night.
Goodbye.
She was on the Golden Girl. Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
And that's how we save the fucking TV industry.
That's how we save the TV industry.
Dr. Phil on Netflix. That's how you save the industry.
Guys, one more time for Wayne Brady. And one more time for Avery
Play the
Pearson. Let him hear
shit
it.
out of
Avery
it.
Pearson. Give it up for
Avery.
Avery Pearson. I love you, dog. Keep it going for Avery Pearson.
I'd be proud to
Follow
have
him at Avery Pearson on Twitter and Instagram. I love you. Get back in your box, whack guy.
And
One more time
I'd be
for
proud
Avery
to have
Pearson.
you behind me any day.
Yep. Now, guys, I don't want to let Wayne get out of here before doing something real fun. And it can't get more fun than what we just did, but one of my favorite games on Whose Line Is It Anyway was the game where you put your arms through somebody, and it's called like other people's arms or something?
Arms through, yeah.
Arms through, yeah. So we're going to clear the stage here real quick. I need two people from the audience that want to come up and do a little Whose Line Is It Anyway improv game, yeah? Sorry, that's blocking your view, but you should have gotten here earlier, David. You guys good? David, how are you? You good? Boy, by the way, how fucking crazy was that song? That's the first time we've ever sung that.
Download that on Apple Music.
Keep it going for Jack and my best bud and assistant Norm, and keep it going for Adam Ray's wife one more time. That's a bad bitch right there. She lets him dress up. All right, who wants some peeps, some holiday peeps? Right there. Who wants some holiday Pepto-Bismol? Oh man, right there. McDonald's sweatshirt up front. Man, I mean, are you guys? One more time for Wayne Brady. I can't even believe what just happened. That fucking song, can you believe that song? That shit, we never rehearsed that shit. That guy's got a voice of an angel. Are you guys having a good time so far tonight's Dr. Phil Live show? I can't hear you. Are you guys having a good time? That's a ring at the surprise guest door. Should I open it? Let's see who's at the Dr. Phil surprise guest door. Holy shit, it's Jaleel White! Holy shit! Steve Urkel himself, ladies and gentlemen. Jaleel White, give it up for him. Jaleel White, ladies and gentlemen. Jaleel White, don't slip and die. There's your mic. Holy shit.
Took a wrong turn. I thought it was at Diddy's house.
Yeah. I mean, you pretty much are.
It's still popping. It's still popping over there.
It's still popping. Jaleel, good to see you, man. How are you, player?
What's up, big dog?
Holy shit, this is a good time. Jaleel White, ladies and gentlemen.
How you doing? Thank you. What's up, man?
This might be the craziest night of my life. We got Carlos in the house. Jaleel, good to see you. Happy holidays.
Carlos, you smoke weed, don't you?
What do you got?
I brought it for you, Carlos.
Is that some Purple Urkel?
I brought it for
Wait,
you, Carlos.
so Jaleel, you came out with a weed called Purple Urkel,
Well,
right?
I didn't come out with it.
Okay.
The streets came out with
The
it.
streets came out
And I said, how dare you think you're going to make it better than me?
Okay. A lot of fights in the streets. Wait, so they came up with a weed and you said, well, let me fucking throw
It's
my...
been around for like 17 years, and people would always send me snapshots. And they're like, are you making money off of this? I'm like, nah. And I got name checked on Billions and all these shows. And finally, one day I met a guy on a plane on JSX, and he was like, I think I can make that for you.
What is it? And so it's got your logo on the face,
And it's got my
on the
logo.
front?
It's got my logo on it. It's called It's Purple.
Take one out. Let me see it real quick.
Oh, they're pretty awesome. Well, the thing is, we call ours noodles because they have a rotini pasta noodle.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's got a little noodle at the base there. Smoke. Anybody got a light?
She reached so fast. She reached like she was pulling out a gun.
Should I smoke a Purple Urkel J right now?
I know what I'm working with.
I mean, that might be. That's like, you remember when you remember well, that's good. That's good stuff. Holy fucking shit! All right, I don't want to get in trouble. Let's put that out. No. Oh, are you gonna take? Oh shit! All right, puff puff pass, bitch. As I'm holding your lighter.
All right.
that out, Jake?
All right, we got to put that out.
Yo, take that. Oh, I almost slipped on some cheesy crackers. Imagine people, what happened to Dr. Phil? Well, he slipped on some fishy crackers, smoking a Purple Urkel joint, dressed as Dr. Phil. Now, this would have been a good thing to smoke on Thanksgiving, because I'm a big leftovers guy, you know?
A big leftovers guy?
Sexually and food-wise.
Sexually.
But what, do you ever have a go-to snack, Jay? You know, because you're in shape, you know, but like, we all have our guilty pleasure,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You smoke a Purple Urkel, Jay. What are you grubbing on?
I'm grubbing on those yams with the marshmallows on top.
Yeah. Oh, let's
I
go.
like those. I like
Let's go,
those,
player.
right?
Yeah.
I like the dressing. Well, black people call it dressing, but stuffing with the canned.
Wait,
have the
there's another black
cranberry.
person here that
Is
said,
it-
what'd you say? She said something else that you said. What'd you say?
It was, I'm not black, but I said.
Well, not with that attitude, yeah. You gotta believe in yourself, player. You gotta believe in yourself. What's your name?
I'm Amrik.
Amrik? Yeah, that sounds like a black woman, yeah. Wait, all right, so what were you saying to Jaleel White, Amrik?
He was talking about very good food, and I said, I know that's right.
Great, I'm glad
Dr.
we
Phil,
stopped the
Doc-
fucking show for that.
And to translate in black speak, he co-signed.
Okay, great.
He co-signed.
Now, you've told me this, we exchanged messages on Facebook, and you said, I'd love to come on the show because I want to educate the people about Black Christmas. Now, I didn't even know that was a real thing, but you said some shit that blew my mind, Jaleel White.
I did? What parts of what I said blew your mind about Black Christmases?
Well, you said the food's different.
Yeah, the food's definitely different.
And then you said just the overall theme and culture. You said black people and white people just do Christmas different.
Oh, we do Christmas very different.
Break it down for me.
We do. Oh my gosh, there's so many different things, man.
The music?
The music is huge.
Okay.
The music is huge. I'm really big into Black Christmas albums. Like
Yep.
Boyz II Men's my
Boyz-
favorite of all time.
Give it up for Boyz II Men. I mean, that's baby making music right there.
That's baby making music. The Whispers, The Temptations, that's like my mom's generation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The Jackson 5, that's a big one as well.
Yep.
That's huge.
Yep.
Snoop Dogg actually has a really good Christmas album, believe it or not. He actually does. He has a really good Christmas album.
Snoop Dogg might be one of the most underrated Christmas guys of all time.
I think Snoop Dogg might be one of the most underrated icons of all time.
I think
it's
so.
like Jesus. It's like, Kim Kardashian and Snoop Dogg. Like, I don't know how it got that way, but it is.
It is crazy. I mean, you've been famous, Jaleel, since Family Matters. You guest starred as Steve Urkel, and then they said, this motherfucker's funny. Let's bump him up to series regular, right? How many people watch Family Matters and were a fan of Steve Urkel? I'm going to say it on record, and I've told you before, that's the greatest show of all time. And Steve Urkel was the best kid actor of all time, baby! Spark that joint up again. No, don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. But Steve, Jaleel, that was wild. How old were you when you
caught it? You caught it.
How old were you when you got that job?
I was 12.
That's fucking. I was trapping my farts in a cup when I was 12, and being like, hey mom, did you order the panini salad? And then she'd fucking pass out. I'd take, her credit card and go to Target and buy a candle and fucking give it to the girl I had a crush on. This is some good weed. Jaleel, did you?
It's really good.
Are you wearing snow pants?
It's really good.
Man, that is some cool black guy shit, huh? It's fucking 72 degrees out. Where the fuck are you going tonight? You're very comfy, though.
I'm very comfy.
You're a big style guy, too. Were you a stylish guy? Because Steve Urkel was known for wearing suspenders, but you made that popular.
No, I had no style at all.
Okay.
Really, I had terrible, terrible style. As a matter of fact, I talk about it in my book. I just released a book.
Got a copy right here, baby.
And,
Yo, Growing Up Urkel. You can get it now everywhere. I mean, get the fuck out of here. And look at that pose, baby. And you got 4 poses on the back. I mean, you're a sexy guy, Jay. I mean, this is Growing Up Urkel, a memoir, Jaleel White. I mean, you probably got stories for days in here.
Yeah, and I got some good ones in there.
You talk about what's it like to be a kid actor. The business part, I'm sure. Your parents, I know you talk about your parents doing a good job.
Well, this is how bad my style was. I remember I was and this is a straight name drop, I was at Penny Hardaway's house. And I remember I came downstairs.
See, Jaleel, hold on one second. Chance, you all right, buddy?
Yeah. I want a free copy of the book.
Hey, Chance. Oh, no, he's all right, yeah. Hey, maybe?
You don't have to get thrown out for a copy of the book.
Hey, no, yeah, Chance, this feels like a conversation we could have over Facebook tonight.
Yeah.
Chance, I want you to stay, but I got to keep talking to Jaleel White, okay? So how about this? We're going to make a deal.
Jay's book.
I gave you a copy of mine. You want to trade it? Yeah. Chance, is this your first time outside in a while? You're from Oklahoma. Yeah. So, Chance, sit down and we'll keep talking, and maybe a copy of the book will come your way. Yeah, just because I'm a little bit scared of you right now. And I don't know if it's the way you walk or your overall demeanor. Yeah. Yeah, you keep throwing up hand signals, and I don't know what the fuck they mean, Chance, but... Yeah, it's not Cripper blood. That's what a Cripper blood would say, player.
All right, we don't want to agitate a Cowboys fan. Come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
So,
No, but I'll tell you about my style was this bad. I'm serious. I was at Penny Hardaway's house.
Yeah.
And I was a freshman in college.
Yep.
And I came downstairs. I had on a pair of No Fear shorts.
I love
Anybody
those
remember
shorts.
No Fear back in the day?
Not only do I remember the No Fear shorts, the shirts were always like, bases loaded, bottom of the 9,
Yeah.
2 outs, full count, no fear.
Damn, you remember all that.
And I would see a kid wearing that on the playground and go, that kid's not afraid of anybody. But then, Jaleel, I always thought to myself, how come they're not about situations for non-athletic events? Because I didn't play sports as a kid. I would love a shirt that was like random chick, buck naked, spring break, parents gone, condom broke, stores are closed, no fear, right? Like that's a shirt that I can get behind. And that's Purple Urkel, which you can get online or in the dispensary. That's what that joke was brought to you by. Growing Up Urkel. Jay, keep preaching to me. Hold the copy to me.
All right, I'll hold it up. But
So you were wearing the No Fear
I was wearing the
shorts.
No Fear shorts, and I had Echo shoes on. And I had, anytime I would tape an episode of Family Matters, I would go home in the actual Urkel socks. And so I just ended up collecting a bunch of the socks over time. So I didn't know about footies. So I would just take the socks and I would fold them down. And I came downstairs in that getup, and Penny Hardaway's like, Greg, this motherfucker looked like a mess. We going to the mall. And it was one of the greatest trips to the mall I've ever had. He practically bought me a whole new wardrobe.
Bro, those mall trips with the relatives, they hold a special place in your heart.
Yeah, they do. In the 90s.
Now, so this book is all about growing up, Urkel. You had some fun catchphrases on the show.
Yes, I did.
Can I get some cheese?
Yeah,
Do you have any cheese?
Yes, there was got any cheese.
You
Yeah.
just love dairy as a fucking 12-year-old, huh? Every time you walked into the Winslow's house, you even say hello. You were like, you got any fucking Gouda?
You know what? You're really enjoying my weed, aren't you? I'm looking at you. I brought it for them. I didn't bring it for you, Doc.
Oh, that plan backfired. You got any cheese? You also had Laura, Why Can't I Fuck You? Right? That was...
It's not in the book. That's not in the book.
Well, it should be. No, but do you remember the first time you walked out as Steve Urkel, No Suspenders, first big show, too, as a kid? And you remember that first pop you got? That first laugh where you were like, what the... Like that, because that's a wild feeling.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember the specific episode, really. It was called The Big Fix. It was season 1, and I took Laura to a French restaurant, and I, leveled the place. And I just remember, there were so many just physical comedy moments that I was like, oh, I can really, I can play with this audience. It was fun.
That's wild. I can't imagine as a kid. Yeah, give it up for that, man. That's a beautiful thing, Jay. Because life, again, it's so uncertain. So to even come out and have a character resonate like that. Well, one of my favorite phrases of yours is what you said when you go, did I do that?
Yes,
right?
yes.
Now, the book, first of all, you can get it where?
Anywhere. Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, you name it. Online. And I do the audio, so a lot of people I know you guys aren't reading, so just, let me read it for you.
I mean, it is more fun. Like, do you ever hear Al Pacino's audiobook? It's better because he has the audio of him.
With hoo-ah!
Yeah, with hoo-ah. He has the audio of him when he was like, and then I was 81 and I had a baby. And then he was like, I got the audio of that special night. And then he hit a tape recorder and you hear him in the background go, I'm almost there. Hoo-ah! I read it twice.
coming. I knew it was coming.
So, but hearing you talk about your experiences and your memories is probably the quicker way to your heart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's coming from the source. Well, did I do that?
So when I was that age, I didn't get much. I didn't get much.
Oh yeah, but there had to have been girls. If there was Instagram, you'd have some DMs.
Oh man, if IG had been around back then, oh my God.
Some girls like, I want to sit on Stefan Urkel's face.
Life would have been different, but
Yeah.
my mom was quite the cock blocker, so no, there was no hoo-ah! There was no hoo-ah.
She was mom blocking, huh?
Yeah, she was mom blocking.
Well, that sounds like a good mom. She kept you on the right path, and you're killing it now.
Yeah,
One more time
yeah.
for Jaleel White. Growing Up Urkel is the name of the book. I want to play a little game with you before we get out of here.
Okay, what are we doing?
Did I do that is my favorite catchphrase of all time, next to ha 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 from Nicolas Cage in every movie. But aside from that, I want to play a game with you, Jaleel. Okay?
Okay.
I'm a big holiday season guy. I like to take a lot of pictures. I like to really photograph my journey, and I want to put up some pictures of my holiday season this year,
Okay.
of my Christmas prep, and see if you can decide for yourself and the audience, did I or did I not do that? Okay? You guys want to play real quick with Jaleel White? Little game up. Steve, let's play, baby.
I have not seen this game. Oh my God.
If we could turn that music up louder next time, Steven, that'd be awesome. Jesus. Can't even hear it. One more time for my sound guy, Steven, for making magic. All right, Jake. So that's a little blast from the past. So here's the first picture, Steven.
All right.
This is my Christmas prep. This is me singing Christmas carols to some Hasidic Jews on La Cienega. Did I or did I not do that? I'm high as fuck.
I'm high as
Jaleel
fuck,
White.
too,
Yeah.
dog.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You got beautiful eyes.
That's my first black handshake today. Well, I did it. I did it.
You did it.
Next
You did
picture,
that one.
Steve.
You did that one.
I did that one.
You did that one.
So, this is me in the dominatrix section at Target, trying on a new look, you know? Everybody wants that new Christmas sweater. Well, maybe hit the gym and fucking show off what God intended.
Mistletoe, though? The mistletoe?
No, that's just, I think that I AI'd that. I have a friend that's like trying to be a graphic artist, and he was like, you should put like a bush in there.
You didn't.
All right, next slide, Steven. I did
no,
that.
you didn't do that. You didn't do
you're right.
that. You
Points for
didn't do
Jaleel.
that.
Next picture. So this is me kidnapping a bunch of dwarves at a Toys R Us.
Whoa. Is that Funny Brad when he was little?
That's Brad Williams, comedian Brad Williams in the middle. A couple of them got away. They're crafty, but I got their address. I'll be back. I'll be back, Donovan. Where's my dwarf cam? I'll be back. Next slide, Steven.
Next slide.
Oh, this is me putting up my decorating my tree with my favorite actors.
They're all black.
Yep. Denzel, Morgan Freeman, and
But you got the menorah up there, so it's all black. And but
yeah, again, it's an everything tree.
it's a
Are you a big tree? It's a Kwanzaa tree. Is it
Kwanzaa tree?
Is it? It might be. Yeah. Does it? If Morgan Freeman's on your tree, is it a Kwanzaa tree? That felt. You guys acted like that was racist, and that was a genuine question. Did you feel them tense up? I can't believe I'm
I think black people who celebrate Kwanzaa just don't want to buy gifts for anybody.
yeah. Well, did he do that? Yep, he did. All right, Steven, next slide. That was, all right, that's not fun. Next slide, that was me beating up a guy for a Crustable. All right, this was...
Whoa.
We all have those family Zooms where your mom's like, let's get the whole damn fam on a Zoom and connect because we don't see each other enough. So this was me, and I didn't know it was on yet, so that's me with my dick out over a Zoom. A little piece of matzo.
I think you did that.
Yeah, I did that for sure. Points for Jaleel White. One more, Steven.
I think you did that.
That's it. Guys,
That was
Jaleel
it.
White, let
That
him
was
hear him
it.
real quick. One more time for Jaleel White. Let him hear him. Hey, who wants a copy of Growing Up Urkel? We got some books. You get a copy. Isaac, baby, read them to all your clients at Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. What's your name, my man? Good to see you. My man right here. One more time for Jaleel White, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes. Is Chance still here, or did we get rid of him? He's fucking gone. Oh, shit. I gotta be honest. Awesome. But I think I was nice to him, right? I mean, we gave him a shot. We'll get him a copy. I'm sure he'll be in the parking lot. Now, are you guys having a good time? Are you guys having a good time right now? You ready for more show? What the fuck? I can't see anything. What's going on? What's going on?